Okay, it says we're live, so yes. Hi everyone, welcome to Mass Effect 2. What do you mean on the shit side that I've already done the beginning of Mass Effect 2? Nah. We didn't. Okay, no, all jokes aside, yeah, I did start Mass Effect 2. I was going as a Vanguard, and I'll be honest, I just wasn't really feeling it. I kind of prefer long range biotics. I don't like close range. And I'll be honest, it feels better to play a Vanguard in Mass Effect 3 than it does in Mass Effect 2 here. Just make sure. Engineer, SSRX. Yep, okay, there we go.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Hey, elusive man. It's been a month since the defeat of Saren. Yeah, they've been officially everything involving Saren and Sovereign. Sovereign has been taken out. He's just a warship. Everything has been blamed on Saren himself. Sovereign is not a thing anymore, pretty much. At least according to the Council.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Right through our kinetic barriers.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard,
Liara, go. Now.
aye aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
I actually, be honest, I mentioned it before. If you watch the two chains back to back, there's gonna be a lot of repetition. But like, I really do like this cold open, not cold, this opening sequence from Mass Effect 2. Just destroying the poor Normandy. Look at her, cut through her armor like it was nothing. The superstructure of the ship is destroyed. It got fucked.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
And then you also get this amazing visual. Like, this is like my, if I'm gonna be honest, this is one of my favorite secret visuals in Mass Effect 2. Because, you know, we get the view of the planet, we get to see the galaxy map freaking the fuck out. The different seats where if you bump into them, they actually react to Shepard's presence. It's just so good. Also, being in heavy armor from Mass Effect 1 is really nice.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Of course, Joker's got his, I can't remember the actual disease name. It's a brittle bone, so he can't walk on his own easily. One wrong step and his bones will shatter. God, he's still the best pilot in the Alliance. Not a way I'd want to go out. God, suffocating in space. Oh, God, that's a horrible way to go. Critical mission failure. We'll skip Genesis since, again, we've already played Mass Effect 1.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I didn't talk about it, but God, I like this whole thing, like just seeing how they're rebuilding Shepard. Like all the different cybernetics, we see the machines going, and kind of interestingly enough, we have machines similar to these in real life, just not this advanced. close. It's somewhat close to the what the Da Vinci robot is, or whatever the fuck Michael Reeves built. So we get tech armor, throw, warp, overload, and cryoblast. I still only get heavy pistol and submachine gun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Sentinel instead. And then I'm gonna go with Slam as my power. Since, if I go back to explain, because my issue I've been having with Vanguard is its over-reliance on its shotgun, pretty much. Its power... Shockwave is just not my favorite power in the world. I really don't like Shockwave. Biotic Charge itself is actually really good when you have some really good shotguns. But I'll be honest, it doesn't really start to really shine until Mass Effect 3. Though I am not doubting that there are some really good Vanguards. I'm just also brain dead with the class. Sentinel, though, the tech armor is a very nice little addition to the class. Throw and warp are both very good for dealing with armor. Overload helps with shields. The only thing that it... Actually, it's got something for every armor type, because I believe throw is used for barriers. Warp is used for armor, and overload for shields. They're kind of a hybrid, so while, yes, it doesn't get as many weapons as... I'm losing a shotgun, but I'll be honest, the power kit is just better. And then... let me remember, what does Reeve do? I kind of wish you would tell me what these powers do. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Reeve instead. I was going to go with Slam, but I'll go with Reeve. Well, yeah, I only get cryo ammo, which is not the best ammo type in the world. The power kit, it's just overall better.
My God, Miranda.
Oh my God, Spike Spiegel! I love it. Wait, no, I need his autograph. I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan.
Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move.
Shut up, no, I need to get his autograph.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
No!
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Yeah, I actually don't think I talked about the scars during the last my Vanguard, but I'll talk about those later.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Okay, before we deal with that, let's see here. I'm gonna go with the put 1 point into defender just to speed things up because
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those cannons keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from someone.
yeah. While the tech armor doesn't, while the tech armor increases my defense, the issue is with tech armor is it's going to slow down ability recharge.
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your. Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Right, I forgot tech armor can break in this game. If I remember correctly, tech armor is persistent in Mass Effect 3. So if it breaks, it doesn't go away. Yeah, no, okay, so, oh, wait. Let me double check something. Okay, so it doesn't do that in this game. Okay. So I was wrong. I'm thinking Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3, they kind of changed how the tech armor works.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
The way they changed it in Mass Effect 3 is it has a recharge delay, but it never goes away. In this one, it can break.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
So you got different lore terminals, but I don't care about lore. Lore. It's just stuff talking about like how they revived Shepard.
On target.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Combat system.
So one of my favorite changes in this game is the fact that powers are locking onto the enemies now instead of just wherever you're looking.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian,
Good.
made it out alive.
Okay, good. The Quarian. Her name is Tali. She's important.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
What's the quickest way to the
Okay,
shuttle?
let's get out of here first, then we'll deal with that.
Thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get
It's on
out.
Commander
Get to the
Shepard.
service tunnels and head
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
So the scars are actually kind of a fun little thing. The way that the scars work for Shepard is it's kind of something BioWare did before in Knights of the Old Republic.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling.
The whole station is crawling with mix.
In Knights of the Old Republic, the more, or at least I forget if they did it in the first one, but definitely in Knights 2. Well, the only thing with 3 that started me off is like there's no impact, it just deals damage.
Hurry! They're out of control!
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Yeah, like among the changes though, I went over these in the first stream, but I will go over them now since I'm not uploading the first stream into the YouTube side. Changes that they did from Mass Effect, oh, I can't access squad right now. But from Mass Effect 1 to 3, I mean Mass Effect 2 is of course they got rid of all the passive abilities, so like assault, well, most of the passive abilities. There's of course leveling up your class itself, but they got rid of like the assault rifle tree and the different weapon trees. Instead the weapons just all have a baseline and there's different upgrades for them now. In terms of the powers, they slimmed down the amount of powers everyone gets, but they made them all more useful. As you can see, since everything now has a homing effect, so it's a lot less likely for your attacks to miss. Because warp used to just be like, it would warp an area and then it'd stop. Warp is now a ball you shoot out. Unity now, instead of being like a free use ability to resurrect your team, now costs a single use of Medi-gel, but your HP regenerates automatically.
Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I really don't trust any
You're
of
all
you.
strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe.
Yeah, the scars will actually get more severe if you play a renegade character. If you're a Paragon, they actually will
Forget about
seal up.
Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... I'm gonna overload the canister. The shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts.
They've seen us.
Oh god, I love having throughout. How about some of the I think I knew during Mass Effect 3 I'm probably going pure biotic. I just don't know yet if it's gonna be through which type of pure biotic. I'm not dying during the tutorial. This is not a Souls game.
On target. Target down. Yeah.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
So you do a quick little hacking minigame, which is now just matching the symbols.
From the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Not really, let's get out of here.
To last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right.
I believe if you don't have an import, like if you're doing everything from, like you're just starting at Mass Effect 2, the questions there will set a baseline for your character going forward. So you'll decide what happens to the
The
council.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yeah, I'll pause right here. You'll decide, I believe you decide what happens to the council, who lived or died on Vermeer. And I believe who you chose to be the human representative on the council. See here, we can actually, like, fully customize our armor now. Which I'll be honest is a very nice change.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Yeah, I don't even know who you are.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe.
Well, outside like the
You
fact
and
that
I
you're
are
a
on the same
pro-human
side.
terrorist
We
group.
just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them.
Sorry, I'm
That's just one reason
stretching
we
out
chose
my
you.
leg a little bit. Oh, not a little bit, a lot.
Nothing you say
I
is gonna
actually
convince
just
me to
had my
trust you.
first
I need more than
physical
words.
therapy today for it.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find
Then
any
we
clues you
decide.
can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I went with going towards Overload is just because I already have Reeve for barriers. I got Reeve for armor. I've got Throw for barriers, and now I can cover shields. So I'm covering everything. So talk about all the different stuff we got. So first off, there's our standard experience game for the level. A summary of the mission and the choices we made. Then we have, for importing a level 47 character from Mass Effect 1 into Mass Effect 2, we start at level 2. We get bonus credits and bonus element 0, iridium, palladium, pretty much all the crafting materials, as well as getting a bonus to our Paragon and Renegade for starting the game. So we start at 190 Paragon instead of at 0. And we had no Renegade carryover. So, yeah. Then for long service means I have beaten Mass Effect 2 before, so I get these bonuses. 25% bonus experience on every single mission and all heavy weapons from previous playthroughs. I don't know what that means, actually. I think that's if I imported a character. So yeah, it should have, let's see, 300. Yeah, it should have like around 300,000 credits. So I'll have to check when we get back, when we get access to everything. I'll check our credits.
The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No
You should
one
still
is left
check
at the
for
other
them.
colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Now we're fully equipped with both our pistol and, of course, the brand new weapons to this game, the submachine gun class. Oh boy, the submachine gun class. The shuriken's not
Looks like
bad,
left right in the middle of dinner.
but in all honesty, I really do not like the shuriken. Its recoil is way too bad.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
We might cover an extra mission I didn't cover on the last stream. I'll see how I feel.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at shoot them before they take out the shield.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile.
Oh god, that's so much easier.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
It's so much easier having access to powers that are actually geared. Because here's the other thing that kind of sucks about Vanguard is most of this game will be fighting synthetics again, similar to the Geth, but this time it's going to be a lot of like military mechs and other. There are a lot of organics we're going to be fighting with through the mercenary groups, but it's mostly it's mostly going to be mechs, so having access to, well, Overload makes it so much easier.
Wait, Shepard?
I know that voice.
Put those weapons down.
Hey, Tali.
Shepard, is that you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us.
Best girl, Tali.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza. You're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Yep, I see him.
We'll take care of him.
Threat detected. Defense failure.
That one got me when I first played this game because I went right for the hack and it stood up, shot me, and I lost out on these credits. Which, in this version of the game, oh my god, you need the credits.
Use overload on him.
Oh, huh. I just heard the overload specialist achievement.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Enemy down!
Got him!
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
And your henchmen to waypoints. I never noticed that that's what it says. What the fuck?
Got it.
Heading to cover.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord, take out their shields.
I think I made a good call with Reeve. My personal preference is if I'm playing a soldier, I actually take warp ammo. Just because soldier doesn't really have anything outside concussion shot to deal with, barriers.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
He's completely lost it.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
Hey!
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Yeah, Vitor goes with Tali.
And he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omni.
I trust Tali.
The flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
And we have our threat. The Collectors.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't
I mean,
argue
yeah,
with
no,
your
this is what
results.
happens when you play nice
You
with the
ever think about
galaxy.
playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat.
I wonder
But more
why.
importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, You've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
How are their allegiances changed?
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted.
Oh, good for him.
His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Oh, well, good for Rex.
What
We
about
just saw Tali.
She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
That's impressive.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working
Oh?
for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find...
Really?
Norton
You've
Solis.
given me orders.
He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey! Yeah, no, we can trust him.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I
Good
do.
mentality.
But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
We're gonna give Shepard a ship. Say hello to the SR2. Bigger and meaner. I do mean bigger.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
There's only one name for our ship. Say hello to the Normandy SR2. Ah. I missed her.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
I'm just double checking some stuff.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Let's go get our team.
Sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, now we got a lot of stuff for meeting with different characters. There's a lot of stuff we could do. There's stuff we could do on the Normandy. But it's mostly just, like, you know, if we go to our captain's quarters, we can change our clothes and our armor. Not really much we could do there yet. We'll do more of that later.
Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us.
I agree with that.
I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer.
Just give me a second.
Got some pressure loss in the number 4 hydrogen tank. Lock it down, Edie.
Alright, give me a second. I am making something for me to drink. Sorry about that. I'm just making something for you to drink. Ugh. Okay, let's see. So first things first, we are going to take the advice and we are going to go to,
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Yeah. Well, actually, give me a second.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Let's introduce
I've been
Kelly
assigned as
Chambers.
your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, well, first things first, before we do anything, let's also go down and check on everyone around and see what's going on. I never think we came down to the crew deck on the last time I streamed. So first off, acknowledge our head of medical.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Keep that in mind.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
Actually, a fully stocked
Commander
kitchen now.
The hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the
I can
fire.
agree with that.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
We'll be checking out more and more of the ship as we go. Actually, wait. If I remember correctly, there is some... Is that this game or the next one?
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
I'll keep my eyes open. We're going there anyway.
Area. Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Look, any minor thing that could improve the Normandy, whether it be crew morale or the ship itself, is a good
Commander,
thing.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
If we go to the private terminal, we're gonna have messages for one from Anderson talking about, you know, going to see him on the Citadel. Deal struck with Zaid, which is talking about how we're gonna find him with find him on Omega, and don't worry about his fee. We'll talk about that later. Survey ship. This is, I believe, Project Firewalker. That's one of the DLC. We have a bonus mission for the Normandy crash site, the Recon Hood, Project Overlord's another DLC, the Arc Projector, Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto, And the explanation for the extra 100,000 credits from the Ascension Financial Services. So I'm going to recruit a few party members depending on how I feel, because I'm moving a little bit faster with this class. I might do one extra mission. Actually, you know, can I? Yeah, hold on, do that for now. Oh, never mind, I can't. Everything into their core class right now. I try to level up their core classes first. Like their core, because the class kits is what give most of the abilities.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus.
I mean, that's about right.
You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
Fair.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
One guy. Let's see, I'm just gonna skip past
what kinds of things do you I have things to do.
oh yeah, he's one of the only ones who don't
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy
let's see, buy everything I need here. Any upgrades you buy through the stores will be good to go. Meanwhile, anything you find, you're gonna have to craft with the materials we find.
I might have something here for you.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Go to here.
This looks interesting.
Go buy all the armor from him.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word if it's a Herod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Herod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake.
I helped the Quarians.
It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
This is valuable.
Okay, there's the coupling upgrades for the ship. I have a skin weave for Shepard. Shotgun upgrade. The Armatic rifle and the gas plasma shotgun. Gonna go talk to Arya, then I'm gonna head back to the ship really quick and rebuild and change my armor out. So all the guns I just bought were actually... Yeah, let's buy the brandy. But yeah, all the guns I just bought, though, like I was about to just say, were not available for purchase in the original Mass Effect 2. They were all DLC or from the the Cerberus network.
Stand still.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
They made a character who looks really aggressive here with Arya.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Simple. I like it.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone.
I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
I hear you're recruiting.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done.
500 credits? Really?
Your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Like for a brief moment, Shepard does enter the default aim position with the gun. Okay, well, all those notifications still going. I'm gonna go quickly change my armor.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm gonna go with the Blood Dragon armor. Blood Dragon armor is actually for, oh wait, I had to go down to the other, I'm gonna go down and talk to, engineering to talk to the engineers and then go talk to, Chakwa.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Woo!
What can we do for you, Commander? Will do, Commander.
So just doing that just helps improve crew morale. This is all minor stuff. This actually comes up this will
How
save.
may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Nah.
I'll take a rain check.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
I'm gonna save for the third one. You can ask her at any point. I'm gonna save it for game 3 though. Okay, let's go talk to more. Let's go get ourselves a Solarian scientist.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, so that's from the... Because I think it's in the game's code just to do that as soon as I stop the kid. Yeah, things are not going good for those mercs. And if you, as long as you stop them from going, you'll get that letter. The only thing in it for you really is just the Paragon. But yeah, this armor was a special promotion armor for Dragon Age. I believe it had to do with the demo for Dragon Age 2.
Between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
This was a thing that they did pretty commonly with the last... Well, not commonly. They did with both the last 2 Mass Effect games. Mass Effect 2 had a Dragon Age armor, and Mass Effect 3 had Reckoning Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning armor.
Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now.
Longer.
That's what I do.
A quarantine lasting a few weeks.
Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Invest in a grenade launcher. Though I don't have a grenade launcher, I have a black hole launcher.
Good thing we're immune. Really good thing.
There's one thing I kind of wish that they kept from Mass Effect 1, though, going into Mass Effect 2 here. I wish they had kept the stamina gauge for... they should have given us a stamina gauge for this collection. Because they did a lot of other quality of life improvements. I like the fact that all the DLC weapons are now stuff you have to find, build, or whatever.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
So you just gotta match up the segments. I believe on the original console builds, if you were fast enough, you could actually double hack those and earn double credits.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Yeah, this I believe is just a lore room. There's nothing else.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague.
Wait, what?
Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die.
I guess I could see. Well, I guess I could see him blaming us since we're the only ones who are immune to the plague.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you. I hope. Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short. But at least you have given me a flicker of hope.
Oh, look at you now being a poet.
Final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it. If
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
After a certain point in the game, we are going to kick up the difficulty from normal to hardcore. But, I want to get something before I do that. The nice thing about Reeve, if you hit it by an organic target, you steal health. This is actually a door I forgot to hack in the other stream.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Vorcha are also immune by the sounds of it.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You know, it sounds hard to believe on this in this place.
If you get to Morton's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Gonna steal your shit.
This might be useful.
Trouble coming. Target down.
Go, thank you for your health. God, I hate submachine gun accuracy at first.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
I believe there's another. Yeah, right over there.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey,
what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans.
God
so
damn
we
it.
might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrians trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, it doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found
Yeah,
anything
no,
valuable
it
anyway.
really doesn't.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Professor, we're running low on toxin.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping of its elements. Supplement with butemurol. Butemurol. Got it.
Grab as much as I can from here. A lot of refined material used for different upgrades. And
Demazine toxin.
here he is, Mordred Solus.
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data equipment.
Oh, I didn't.
God, take
I
a
didn't.
breath. I came here to find you, okay?
Shit.
I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm not gonna do that often for those. That was on 100%. Oh, fuck, I have to do this again. Yeah, that was just a misclick. That's why I'm reloading.
Professor, we're running low on toxin.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping of materials. Supplement with butemurol. Melanorin. Butemurol. Got it.
Grab all that.
Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes. But who? Someone important. Valuable.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop Plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
That we have obtained the M6 Camprex, which is honestly my handgun of choice for Mass Effect 3. Not so much Mass Effect 2. There's a better replacement later, but it's amazing in Mass Effect 3. It didn't really get replaced for me until the Citadel DLC came out.
Target down! That all you've got?
Right.
Anyone else want some?
Come on over. Right.
There you go.
Go. Right in the back. Greg. Oh, you've got me fucking shitting me. Come on, come on. Pull back. Let my health regen. Okay, steal everything I can from that Krogan. Oh. Oh! Huh! It's like a mini cane. That'll work for me until I get a cane. Yeah. I'll be honest, I kind of tend to avoid using the heavy weapons. I tend to hoard all that ammo and worry about getting the cane built, so that way I can... Well, I'm going to be able to nuke the final boss.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for...
Hey, Yuri
Clinic.
Lowenthal.
I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Deal's a deal.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Like their supplies, and let's move on.
Trouble coming!
You know, I spent all this time, like, I spent, like, so much time complimenting the fact that, like, powers are so much more accurate in this game, and I've been missing a lot.
Down you go. Here we go.
Target down!
Yeah.
Lock and load.
Okay, Boom Squad's gone, so I'm gonna head down there and start closing in so I can use my powers.
Got him! Krogan, coming further!
On my way.
Firing an impact shot!
Those pyros are probably the most dangerous thing they've got out here.
I've got no shield! Krogan on its way. Straight down! Nice trip! Targeting.
Okay, there you go. Tech armor to the rescue. Once I get warp, I might end up swapping out Reeve for Slam. I haven't decided yet. Because I think warp does have a faster cooldown time. I'll see what other powers I could pick up from the
Close to the
advanced
environmental
abilities.
controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
Trouble coming.
I don't remember where I got Reeve as an ability.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove.
Actually, you know what? Wait. I think I remember. I think it's from... Is it Shadow Broker? I don't know.
Going, we should be good.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Drop, lock and load.
I'll put him down.
Okay, that should deal with him. No. No. You know what?
Get the blast down.
Worth it.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
On time. Sit down. Yeah.
Right.
Go.
Got it.
Okay, I think I got all the rocket troops. Nope, I did not. Go. You.
Got a Dodger. Loud and clear.
Taking heavy fire.
You got it. Firing an impact.
That's another improvement, I'll be honest, that they get in the next game. They start using off cooldowns.
Got your back.
I'm here.
So that mostly applies to the ammo tape abilities.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
And we're done.
What else you got?
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the Collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
That we've recruited Mordred Solus again.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Nah.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the Elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too
You don't
slow.
have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
I like the
Who's
confusion.
that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Which are illegal.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
That all the research is now unlocked. Let's see, I'm gonna start with the weapons. Oh, actually, first things first. Either for weapons Shepard can't use, they're weapons that my party can use. I'm going to save before I do this, just because I like this layout better for deciding which thing I'm gonna grab, because it actually tells me what they do. Okay, barrier, slam fortification. Nah, I'm gonna reload. I'm going to stick with Reeve since it does deal double damage. So Reeve is just a more powerful warp.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, let's see how long it takes us to get Archangel to do all I need to do on the Citadel. I think we're still just going to do the same amount, everything I did on the last stream, and then we're going to call it there. It's definitely going smoother, though. I think this class works to be better. To be honest, I have an easier time in Mass Effect 3 in general, just because of the fact that, well, put simply, the biggest problem I have is the weapons. That when they remove the weapon lock, every character becomes a lot more viable.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next.
I will still say I love the fact that, like, as you are walking around here, sometimes you'll just hear shots whiz by your head. Okay, get rid of it. There you go, remove the friend or foe.
That should slow him down.
Well done. We'll attack anything now, including the mercs.
That's the blood pack, there's nothing we can do about them. Woo! Good shot!
I'll take it. Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Yeah, let's get rid of this as a problem.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Let's even the
Better get
odds.
moving if we're going to help him.
That's Turian armor.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming.
There's an Archangel.
See what we got for supplies. I suggest looting this room as early as possible, because you will get locked out of here eventually. And don't loot all the medkits at once if you find yourself using Unity a lot,
Archangel.
because yeah, you have to get through this whole level with just these supplies. Welcome back,
Shepard,
Garrus.
I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face.
One of one of the two party members who are available in every single game, Garrus. The other one we'll talk about later.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to.
Here comes the next group.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed.
I don't get why that
Get
counts
ready.
as a renegade
I'll stay up
option.
here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
I'll take that extra renegade.
This looks interesting.
Nice trip. Targeting.
Got light mechs in the base.
Never saw me coming.
Not difficult. Could burn through any armor.
They drain some more health. Reload.
Snipe that one. No shield.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay, everything. My. I hope that's outside that my cord started to go. I just had a quick connection issue, I think, to my display.
Good shot. Scratch one. Get over here. On it.
Not difficult.
Right there. Engaging target. Right there.
Right. Got a line.
Not a problem.
That's horrifying.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Back up, finally.
That problem should take care of itself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it run its course.
I love this rifle.
get hot.
Never some scoped and dry.
Gravity's one mean motherfucker. Moving to target. Sure thing.
Wish I was standing downwind.
Got it.
Okay, quickly stock up on ammo, though. That's my only issue with this class. There's just not a lot of guns for ammo, which is why I'm so happy that Mass Effect... I will always forever praise the fact that Mass Effect 3 gets rid of weapon restrictions. Kind of mixed on the direction they would take the classes in Andromeda, though I will say weapons in Andromeda are probably its saving grace.
We need to prepare. Come see me.
Which is not much for that game. That game's shit.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
That's what they're waiting for.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Engaging target.
Go. Gotta sneak our way through and hit the button. Oh, not sneak our way through. We gotta fight our way through. Stealth isn't really an option here.
Of course. Come back.
Enjoy.
Kill that one.
Unity going. I just gotta hold it for 10 seconds. Ugh, that's the rough one. This one, depending on your class, can also be a little rough, but
Indeed.
with these powers, I should be fine. This part is the only one that really sucks for it. Go.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
A nice shot from Garrus.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Moving to cover.
Yeah, we just gotta get up there and help with the big guy.
Ready for takedown. Just the thing to help.
You won't take me alive.
You're right, you're dead.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on. Look out!
Oh, looks like they decided to meet us head-on.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Of course. Enjoy.
Get over here.
Come on now.
Taking fire. They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor. Reached the rear stairs.
What's left to worry about?
Neutralized.
One thing I'm looking forward to, as much as I love Mass Effect 2, and I hear a lot of people going Mass Effect 2 is the best. I'll be honest, the one thing I will give Mass Effect 3 above all over 2, it's Arsenal. Mass Effect 2 just has such a small arsenal.
Do the trick. Of course.
Should burn nicely. We'll end it quickly.
God, I really wish I had a power weapon. All I've got, well, outside the heavy weapons, seeing as all I got is, I got some really powerful abilities, but with the 2 gun limitation, it's really, really restrictive.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker.
I'm no expert, but that doesn't sound good.
He looks bad. Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
It's not pretty.
Shepard?
I don't know, it seems like an improvement.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
That's how you know you got good friends.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Okay, so we did half an hour faster than my last stream, so I'm gonna call it soon. I want to do one mission before one small mission, and then we're gonna stop by the Citadel.
Opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
At least he's not like a mindless drone. He does have issues with the shit Cerberus has done. Go around to your party and ask them. They all have a special upgrade to give.
How to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Yeah, this will give us ship enhancements. You're gonna want all of these, or at least almost all of them. Go, we're gonna upgrade the ship's armor. You can tell you've got an upgrade if you come up here. As you can see, we now got that blue line there on the hologram of the ship that says armor.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Some of them have, not all of your party members will have ship upgrades. Some of them have personal upgrades. Others will upgrade other parts of the ship, like, for example, Miranda here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Her enhancement is to the mineral scanner, so this way it'll allow us to better scan plans for resources when I eventually start to do that.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Give the Normandy some new teeth. That's all the ship upgrades we could get for now. There are, of course, other party members are going to come with other ship upgrades.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, as you can see, the ships are already coming together a lot more. Let's stock up on fuel. And the extra mission we're gonna do before we go to the Citadel, explore the crash site of the Normandy. If you try to fly to a solar system and you run out of fuel, you will fly back, but the Normandy will use the mining resources as fuel, which is not something you want.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Scans have found something.
Some of these planets you can scan will have anomalies, and these are bonus missions. But this one was available on the Cerberus network back in the day. This one I figured we should run no matter what. It's not really a combat mission. It's more of just paying respects. If you shoot around, you're gonna also find dog tags. There are 20 dog tags here of the fallen crew of the Normandy. Where Williams used to stay back in Mass Effect 1. The hull of the ship. The Joker used to sit. This actually does do some character building for Shepard. He's sentimental. Or here, they are sentimental. And it does come up to be a little bit more of a setup for something that happens in Mass Effect 3. Hey, the good old Mako. Got us through some crazy shit, this thing. He really did a number on her. So much time spent up there. These are all from Exo Presley. You can see how he actually changed to the crew. See how he changed and grew. My old N7 helmet. More element 0. Gotta find the last 4. I believe that if I do that, it's gonna point me back to the Mako. Oh, not to the Mako, to the Kodak. Two more. There you go. I don't think there's any left, like the major areas, like here. I think they're probably all like just, you know, tucked around corners or something. Yep, right there. I think that's the last one. Yep, it's all of them. I like this mission. It's nice, it's simple, there's no real combat. It's just walking among the wreckage of our old ship and collecting the dog tags of the lost.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And if we go now back to our captain's cabin, I believe, where does it go? There it is. Be right here on our desk. Our old N7 helmet.
No messages for you, Commander.
We're gonna stop by the Citadel, recruit the Master Thief, and get our Spectre status reinstated. It's good to be back. You know, maybe flying a ship that is made from stolen plans of an experimental prototype ship that was top secret, not the best of ideas.
Commander Shepard, enter the pass. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
This is a reference to the fact that she is DLC.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship.
Mass Effect 2 had...
I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist.
a couple smaller DLC that introduced,
I have a feeling.
well, there was the one with the Surface Network that gave us Eid, and then there was Kasumi's Stolen Memories, which gave us, Kasumi Goto, which is honestly another really small DLC. The Shadow Broker is this game's massive DLC.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
I'll be honest, the DLC of Mass Effect 3 is,
Wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking.
I think its DLC, like, its expansions are a little bit better.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the min.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him... Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That is very informal. I like that.
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs.
Fair, fair.
There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around.
Thank you.
That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working C-Sec is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let me
I kinda like Bailey. He's just there and just helps us get our shit done.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Let's buy those provisions.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Let's go get our Spectre SAS reinstated, and then we'll clear out as much as I can from the stores.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Hey, it's something at least.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Sounds like a plan.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Stop!
Shepard, what are you doing
Stop
here?
by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
That's politics for you.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I agree with that. So let's go. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vault Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help.
Civilian?
If you happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Good day, citizen.
Okay, let's hear it. The meme.
With respect,
I'm just
the
gonna skip
Foundation is
past
not
all
concerned
this
with
because like this is all kind of generic dialogue that is going to lead to
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
the meme. The meme.
I'll work it into our.
So yep. Just go around and pick up.
Now what's this?
Let's see, let's grab that. Particular, the Metagel upgrade is very nice.
Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Welcome to Siren
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store.
Same thing here.
I'm
It's gonna be what about
my favorite customer.
you know, an endorsement from the person who defeated Saren, blah 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 blah. I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Increase our shields by 10%.
I felt her.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
You forgot your credit chit at Seronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
Oh,
I'll
fuck
close
off.
this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for
Oh
obstruction?
yeah, good luck with that.
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Okay, let me see. How am I looking at in terms of money? I don't have a lot of credits left, so I don't think I'll be able to buy any of the other weapons or armor that I can get from here. So for now, what we're going to do is I'm going to pick up one more thing. Quite possibly the most important thing on the Citadel.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'm Commander Shepard, blah, blah, blah.
Of course. Take your time.
What's the important thing? Space hamster. So that, though, I think that's what we're going to be calling it. We got a bunch of weapons. We've got... So yeah, we've got a bunch of weapons back. We've got the Normandy SR2. We got Garrus back, and we've got a scientist. I think that's what we're gonna call Mass Effect 2, and I will see you all later.